Good morning, guys. A little change of scenery this morning. It is 6:45, 6:45 in the morning, and I'm just waiting outside the gym. I'm just about to head in and start my morning clients. The plan for today is to take you guys through a full day of eating, but today is going to be a little bit of a challenge because today is one of my low days, so meaning I'm going to be on 2,000 calories today. This week marks 6 weeks until my holidays in July. So myself, Sonia, Jason and Vivienne are heading away to Portugal for a week, and then there's actually 75 or 74 days until myself and my family go away to Universal Studios for 2 weeks. Well, we're going for a week and then a week down in Florida Keys. Two massive holidays that I want to be sort of ready for, so I'm really putting my foot down on the gas and I'm really pushing hard to get as lean as I possibly can and just feel as good as I possibly can heading away. What I've done as of Sunday this week is I've actually bumped my protein up. So I'm going from 220 grams per day to 250 grams of protein per day, and the reason being is that I want to stay fuller for longer, and obviously I want to retain as much muscle as I possibly can whilst I'm in a big caloric deficit. Now again, I wouldn't recommend going super strong on a cut. I always try and manage my clients' caloric deficits as best as I can. I don't normally go as hard as I would push myself, but again, like I said, 6 weeks to go, so I really want to push this hard. So my plan for this morning is to head in, get my clients done. I've just had a double coffee before I came over, and my plan is just to get steady state cardio this morning and then train later on this evening. And my plan is to do back, a little bit of shoulders, and then a little bit of arms as well. So I'm going to show you guys a back or a pull session along with some shoulders and arms. Also, I've got something really cool to show you guys. I got a new recipe book which is insane. There's some savage stuff in it, and all recipes have the little scan code as well, which is sick, that you can scan into MyFitnessPal. It gives you all the sort of full calories and macro breakdown for each recipe, which I'm super stoked about. So I'll show you guys that later, and I might actually make something out of it. I might get Vivienne to give me a little hand and we'll make something out of it. Listen, enough waffling, time to get in and get my clients done. That's very nice. Clients done, cardio done.
I'm not done.
Vivienne's not done. Vivienne's on leg day. How you feeling about this one?
Oh, I'm scared. I haven't done legs in ages.
Back squat to start for Vivienne.
I'm gonna just take it as it comes, you know.
Take it as it comes. Warming up with the old One Fit bands, look. Woo! Damn, son. Alright. Come here, listen, I'll see you at home, alright? So yeah, time to head home. I actually forgot that I have no Greek yogurt in the house, so I'm gonna have to run to Super Value and grab some bits. I have no chicken either, and I also need some egg whites because funny enough, the weirdest thing ever, I've been craving an omelette, and I want to have egg whites. I want to buy a bottle of egg whites rather than actually split eggs and waste them. So get a quick shower and then home, and then straight over to Super Value. 2 tubs of Glennisk yogurt, tub of fruit salad, got some chicken breasts, got some turkey burgers, got some potato, chicken veg soup, halo top because it was on sale in Super Value for €4. Be Good bread, so 60 calorie sliced bread. I got some 50% less sugar and salt ketchup, some 7-Up and some apples. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock and first meal of the day is going down, and this is going to be my post sort of cardio meal. I'm going to have one of my muesli pots, or the overnight oat pots from Roots and Green. 311 calories, there's about 15 grams of protein in this, a little bit more carbs, so there's 40 grams of carbs in this and around 11 grams of fat. Full tub of Greek yogurt, or normal sort of high protein yogurt, and then I've just weighed out 200 grams of frozen berries, and then I'm just going to pop in, where's the cinnamon? A little bit of cinnamon, and I actually might put in, I'm going to put in some flavour drops as well, make it a little bit sweeter. Here we go. Looks like a bit of a dog's dinner, but like I said, Greek yogurt, fruit, muesli pot, and some cinnamon, some flavour drops, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, the plan is, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to actually try and just eat this without looking at my phone, because lately when I'm actually eating, I'm not concentrating on what I'm eating, and I'm just sort of mindlessly shoveling food into myself whilst I'm watching like YouTube videos or whatever. My plan over the next while is to actually mindfully eat, because do you ever get like that? I don't know if you guys get like this. Comment below and let me know if you're like this, but anytime when I'm eating, I'm either watching something or doing something, or I'm distracted, or I'm sort of trying to do two things at once, and I sort of don't really focus on what I'm eating, and then, you know, 5 seconds later the food's gone and I'm like sitting here going, geez, where'd that go? But that's my plan, is to sit here and actually mindfully eat this stuff. Yeah, a little bit more consciousness when I'm eating, rather than just inhaling the food that's in front of me. Grub done, time to head up and get a little bit of work done on the laptop. Dave's home from doing legs.
Oh my god, I felt so weak.
Look at that booty.
I felt so weak.
You felt really weak?
So weak, like.
How come?
I just did light, and then I was like, I'll just build it up over the next couple of weeks. I just didn't have the strength. Like, I felt so weak because I haven't trained legs in ages.
Yeah.
Just show how quick your strength goes. Like.
Did you tell everybody on the video about our €2 jar?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm trying to lift it.
I know, it's really heavy, isn't it?
I put money in. Oh, that was yesterday.
I put more money into it.
I have a couple of euros, so I'm gonna get them changed today.
Do it.
So look how full it is.
We're almost at the top, and I'd say there's about.
So I think we should always have these though in our house, because it's actually such a good way to save money. Like.
It is, yeah. So if you fill a Pringles tub.
I don't think it's a grand.
Well, we're almost close.
No, but 700.
So where are we on the tub?
Right here.
And there's over €700 in it.
So we have to go up to here. What's so heavy? You can't even like lift it.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you having for post-workout meal?
I don't know. I might have food girls just factoring this in for later. It's the roots and green Cajun chicken jamalama. Jamalaya or whatever it's called. I don't even know what that is.
What's the calories in it?
It's always less though. When you put it in the actual macros, it's less. So I'm going to put it in now. So 396 calories. But it says on this 402, but I'm like, I'd rather put it in and have a few extra calories. Than...
Yeah. It's good though.
So
396 calories and how much protein?
Protein is 36 grams.
There you go. Job done. So where are you going with the girls?
I want to go to Rock Salt.
Are you going to have the chicken sandwich?
I don't know, will I? Because, yeah, no, maybe I will actually. It's unreal.
It's very nice.
And some sweet potato fries. Yip, 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 yip. I'm like obsessed with sweet potato fries. Oh my god, like, they're so good.
What are you two doing? Chilling down here. Right. Time to get some snacks. Been sitting upstairs for ages. Oh. Didn't work. Time to get some snacks. Okay. This is what I'm gonna have. Gonna have 2 apples, 1 Granny Smith, 1 Pink Lady, and then 2 bags of the protein crisps from My Protein. These are 100 calories each, and they have 11 grams of protein per bag. And I'm also going to have 1 scoop of protein to just bump my calories, or bump my protein up, should I say, a little bit more, because like I said, I want to aim for about 220 to 250 grams. Do you want to go out? Do you guys want to go to the toilet? Do you want to go outside? Harley does. Kenzie just wants to stay in bed. Don't you, Kenzie? Just want to stay in bed, you big fatso. You're not going outside, are you? No thanks. Right. Do you ever have shit that you need to do that you're just constantly putting on the long finger? Well, this is my shit. I have to get rid of this suitcase. This is my old suitcase. The whole sort of bottom end of it is broken. From when we were coming back from India, actually, it just came out of the belt, or do you know where it comes out at the end of onto the belt thing? Just come out and the whole bottom of it was all cracked and broken. And then I have 2 full bags of, Jesus, I thought I had a snot in my nose there, but it was just a piece of dust on the screen. But yeah, so I have 2 full bags of clothes that are gonna go to charity shops, and yeah, it's all good kit, all sports kit, that all old or spare sports kit that I had, and old runners and stuff like that that I wasn't using. etc, etc. So they're the jobs that I got to get done now. Got my online client work done, programming done, and yeah, gotta get this shit done too. What's the crack? Not too bad. Right, time to get a pre-workout meal in. Just pop this into the microwave. It is my roots and green. It is turkey ragu. I'll show you actually the macros and the calorie breakdown when I take it out. So this is where we're at. Pre-workout meal, roots and green, turkey ragu, and there is the calories. So 552 calories, 55 grams of protein. Unreal. You look like a... I thought you were looking like a cow, but it's not.
Cows or circles are like this big. Dalmatian.
You look like a Dalmatian. This is the new kit. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Okay.
And
Cut, I'm getting changed.
And now you're robbing my bottoms.
One fit buy. Gotta get a bit of one fit buy.
They're my bottoms.
I know, but they're so comfy, I don't wear them. They look better on me.
We're watching this program, Chernobyl. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it yet,
Don't put the camera on me because I'm getting changed.
I won't put the camera yet. But if any of you guys haven't seen it yet, or have seen it yet, comment below and let me know what you thought of it. This is insane. It's all about obviously the...
I love it's based off true.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? But yeah, let us know if you've watched this, the Chernobyl documentary. On, I think it's on Now TV, is it? I'm not looking at you, Heather. It's on Now TV, I think.
Yeah,
but
it's on Sky.
It's on Sky, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let us know what you think.
Should have got me a monster. I'm the love of your life.
Oh, you're not training. I'm going training in a wee while.
So I'll just go for a walk with the dogs myself then?
If you want to. I don't mind going with you.
Yeah, but what time will you be back at?
In an hour.
Okay.
So I'm going to have this monster. And then I'm going to come back. Myself and Viv are going to take the dogs for a walk. Aren't we, Viv?
Yeah.
And then...
I have to be careful watching these so I don't ruin them.
For sure. So don't let me wash them.
Yeah, don't wash them if you see them, just avoid.
I will. And then we're going to come back, walk the dogs, and then we're going to wash them. Because Harley stinks.
Yeah. Harley smells like poo.
He does. Well, he doesn't really smell like poo, he just smells like BO. Bad BO.
Just in the gym, 20 minutes into this back session. The gym is relatively busy, so it's kind of hard to video without getting a shitload of people in the background. But I have my little cousin Alan training with me, and we're just doing a little bit of back, shoulders and some arms.
What is up, guys? So at this point we're about, I'd say maybe 15 minutes into the workout, and the gym is pretty busy, so we're sort of, I suppose, making do with what we have, I suppose, available to us at the minute. But this was the second exercise for back that we did, which was a wide grip pull down. Before that we had started on a close grip pull down, and we superset that with like a rear delt fly. This superset was a wide grip pull down into a cable sort of pull apart, or a sort of cable rear delt fly. Again, like I said, the gym's just super busy, so we were just trying to make do with the equipment that was available at the time, so we had to sort of just switch it up as we were going along. Next exercise that we moved on to was a pullover, or a standing pullover with the ropes. I absolutely love this exercise because you can really sort of feel it in your lats, and as you can sort of see, you're getting a good big stretch on the way up, and really sort of trying to squeeze my lats as much as I can, bringing the rope back down towards where my pockets are, and trying to control the eccentric as much as I possibly could. Now, this was obviously a superset, so we were supersetting this with the next exercise, which was a seated row. So obviously you're going to be slightly fatigued when it comes to the sort of higher rep pullover. The seated row, again, one of my big faves, but again, we were just using it because a lot of the other equipment that we were going to use was taken up. Moving on to a little bit of shoulders. This is obviously your dumbbell side raise, and we threw this in at the end of the 2 back exercises. So we went from seated row to the standing pullover, and then straight into this side lateral raise. Moving on to the last part of the workout, which is a little bit more shoulders and a little bit more bicep and tricep. So we done a tricep here, so we done upright rows with a barbell, so shoulder distance or slightly wider than shoulder distance grip, and obviously you can see just pulling the bar up to the midline of my chest. Straight into a barbell bicep curl, and I am actually, biceps is one of my like weakest body parts. I don't know why, I just don't like training arms, but I suppose, look, I'm getting used to it, I'm getting better at it, but it's one of my weaker body parts. Moving straight into a tricep dip, so just a basic bodyweight tricep dip off the dip bars here, and again really trying to just focus on squeezing the tricep at the very top of the rep. Last superset, so moving on, bicep and tricep again. This is a spider curl, or it's just an incline bench curl. So as you can see, slightly higher on the bench and trying to curl that bar up towards my forehead. Really sort of struggling with this one, as you can see, coming towards the end of the workout. And lastly, moving on to a cable pull down. So again, like obviously just targeting the tricep. On these last 2 exercises, we went a little bit more high reps, so it was more 15 to 20 reps, just finishing off the workout.
When you learn from the best, it's always a good workout. What do you think of that one?
Unreal, yeah. I feel the burn.
Feel the burn, man.
Yeah, lift the knife for work.
Man, today has been a hella active day. Cardio this morning, gym with Alan, and now we're taking the doggos out for a walk.
Back leg, you like.
Oh, what's wrong?
I like kicked his back leg back and he was like.
You're a dog. Dog abuse. Kenzie, you waiting for me, are you? Man, it is so good to get out in the evenings like this. Look at that. Nice little sun popping through the clouds. Got my 2 bitches with me. Kenzie and Viv. And I got my main man right by me. Nice little walk.
So it's shower time in the Smith household. This is the ordeal of showering these 2. Kenzie, come here.
He actually doesn't mind it now.
Yeah, he likes it now because he's getting a treat.
Good boy.
Harley.
Come here.
And he's the stinkiest. He needs like 3 washes. This is shampoo that we're using today. Hashtag ad. No, it's not bad.
Hashtag coconut shampoo.
Hashtag hopefully this makes him smell better than he already does because he stinks. Kenzie, you don't stink as bad as Harley, don't you now? That's so weird. He used to be so scared of it, didn't he?
I know, but I think he likes the scratch of it, like.
Yeah. Why are you in there with your runners?
Because I don't like being in there. What are you going to wear, your fucking socks?
I just want to take off my socks, yeah. Ah! Look at this one looking for some attention. You're ruining me one fit joggers, eh?
Well, especially because I bumped my protein up to 250 now.
Why
So rather than 220, just to keep myself fuller for longer. Vivienne says she always struggles to hit
For protein.
her protein.
If I don't have a I have to have a protein shake or something like really high, like the protein shake, because like I can't ever hit my protein.
Yeah.
But actually, these meals are class because they're really high in protein.
I know, yeah, they're pretty good. This is the last meal anyway. Last supper. Chicken jambalaya with an old turkey burger chucked in.
Jambaleo! That's what I know, right?
They was having the same thing. And I feel like today we've achieved a lot.
I know, I think
We were actually, I'm going to apologise in this video because I said to you guys earlier that I was going to try and get Vivienne to make.
I'll do the next thing.
What is that noise?
I'm turning off my water thing.
Jesus.
No, I'll do it the next day just because it was so late when we got back. I wouldn't have
It is
done
late and it's 10 to 10 now, so I don't think we're going to start cooking and baking and all that sort of shit
No,
now.
I'll do it the next day.
So, next video, expect Vivienne to be making peanut butter bars, isn't it? That's what we're going to make. Also, actually, do you know what I will do? In the next video, Vivienne will make peanut butter bars. I will make low-calorie ice cream in my ice cream machine because I've been meaning to do a video.
Yeah, you haven't done it in ages. You haven't made it in ages.
That's what I'll do. I'll make homemade ice cream in my ice cream machine. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign out from this vlog.
Love yas.
Say goodnight, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin.
Catch you guys in the next one. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done. What?
I want to make your pumpkin pie.
Viv just went. Catch you guys in the next one.